So what I want to do in this video is I kind of want to explain the Whispering Tree when you unlock it and how you use it to kind of jumpstart your progress and get a lot of things for your build, as well as it's a great way to jumpstart your progress for Nightmare Dungeons, which I'll explain right now. I'm going to keep it nice and short and we're going to jump right into it. I'm not going to ramble on a bunch at the beginning of the video. So right here we have the Tree of Whispers, which is part of the campaign. So I mean, most of you that are looking this up are probably wondering, what am I using the Tree of Whispers for? Why would I even want to do it? And to be honest, it's not one of the best ways to get legendaries in this game, but it does have its purposes. And those purposes are when you are pre-level 50 and you are on a new character, you might have already done the campaign. This is a good way to get gear for your character as you are leveling up back to 50. You can also use it to get sigils for Nightmare Dungeons. You can get tier 1 sigils at World Tier 3. You can get your first sigil drop out of a Tree of Whispers crate. And then you can then use that to run a Nightmare Dungeon. Hopefully that Nightmare Dungeon drops a tier 2. And then once you get that tier 2, you run it. Hopefully you get a tier 3. Your objective is to get a tier 3 Nightmare Dungeon sigil. And then once you run that, you are able to then unlock crafting for sigils. You can make higher level Nightmare Dungeons. So that's the purpose of that. When it comes to the Whispering Tree, there is objectives that you have to do. So you need 10 Grim Favor to obtain to be able to even cash in to get the rewards. So you're essentially going out here and doing jobs for the tree. There are ones that I recommend that you do and some that you avoid, depending on the area that you go to. So a lot of these ones, so let's say we go like down here. So for this one, you have a kill. You need to kill 40 snakes. You get 1 Grim Favor. You need 10 Grim Favor to get a crate unlocked. So you need 1 Grim Favor from this. What you can do is you can kill those 40 snakes and just slay things in this area. You get 1 Grim Favor. While you're running back over here, you could clear the Rotting Cave, which is a cellar. Clear that really quick. Come over here, deposit all of the motes into this Harvest Toxic Fins, and you get 3 Grim Favor for defeating the elites that it spawns. Right there, you already have 5. And you can go straight north and complete this dungeon, have 5 Grim Favor for the dungeon, get whatever drops you do from the dungeon, and then you're already ready to pick up a crate from the Whispering Tree. You travel to the Whispering Tree, you grab that crate, and then you then proceed to go back and do more. What you can do is you can farm for legendaries that you need. I have gotten plenty of legendaries that I need for my builds from this. Again, you can get the sigils, you get materials that it drops gems, different materials for crafting. There's a lot of like special things you can get in those crates. And then there's also legendary crates that drop from the Whispering Tree as well. There's the regular version, and then it has like a yellow goldish version. I recommend always grabbing that one because it will have slightly more rewards. But that's essentially everything you need to know about the Whispering Tree. It's just doing these different challenges that each one has a different amount of Grim Favor. Just know that you need 10. There's events. There is, you have to defeat the Mistress of the Waste. There's like defeat quests. There's kills. There's other events, cellars, dungeons, just different things that you can do. And if you are trying to farm for a different piece of equipment, this is my little thing that I would do. Is I always go for the events when I'm doing Whispering Tree because I get the obols from the events. As well as like when you're doing Hell Tides, you're doing events constantly to get those cinders as well as get the obols that you can then spend in town at the Purveyor of Curiosities to get those random rolls to hopefully get the roll for an item. Even if it's the item you don't want, hopefully it has the aspect in it that you need that you can then extract to put into your items or your build to get your build put together. But that's essentially all you need to know about the Whispering Tree. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next video.